Hey guys, we are back. It's the Daily Show for Thursday, June 18th, and I am here with the girls chill. I'm here with KB, Laura, Jenny. How are we all doing today?
Good.
Right.
I mean, I see one girls chill shirt on, I see a sports chill shirt on. Jenny always killing it. We're going to start, and you know what I'm going to do today? Krista's going to host today. I am just the guy right now. Krista's taking over. She's going to make her hosting debut. So, Krista, you're going to start it off, and you're going to lead us into victory today.
Wow. It's a huge honor. Thank you. I'm excited. I have my notes so that I'm ready.
There we go.
I want to kick it off with a baseball update, James.
Okay. Yeah, so negotiations, I mean, like, basically I feel like a guy in a bathtub drowning every single day that we continue on with these baseball negotiations. Tony Clark, the Players Association president, and Rob Manfred sat down in a room. Everybody thought that, all right, baseball is going to happen now. The players were tweeting, tell us when and where. So we thought, oh, the players are just want to play now. But then we hear today that the players are making another counteroffer. It's all nonsense. Nothing has happened today. Nobody moved. We hate Trevor Bauer now. Trevor Bauer, at this point, has said absolutely nothing. He cares more about podcasting and social media than I do at this point. And he's a baseball player, so he's an absolute moron. And I'll say it 25 times. Trevor Bauer just needs to shut his mouth. But that's my baseball update. And then I think we have one other sports update.
Yes. Jamal Adams is leaving New York.
Yeah, so we're all Giants fans on here. We are all cool people. And but the Jets fans, shout out Paul, shout out Verdi. Unfortunately, like, I feel bad for Verdi, and I like to laugh at Paul. But Jamal Adams is the best player they've had in 15 years. And he looks like he wants to be traded. Rich Samini said the Jamal Jets Adams situation continues to deteriorate. Not a good verb that you want to hear for the Jets. And then here are 7 teams in which Jets Pro Bowl safety wants to go to. He just basically said, I want to go to the best teams. That's like me just saying, like, all right, guys, don't worry. My paid vacation, I'll just want to go to Aruba. I want to go to Italy, France. So he's a moron. And that was our sports update for Thursday. I'm sorry that I had to bring that in because Jamal Adams stinks. So now back over to you, KB.
All right. So I it's the girls page. I mean, I'm a sports fan. LB's definitely a Yankees fan. Jen went to one Rangers game and now says she's a Rangers.
There to get rowdy.
So, but I decided, you know what? Every episode, it's usually the sports page is on. It's the girls page. Let's talk some pop culture. So I rounded up a few things that I want to get, some people's takes on. So first up is Megan Fox is dating Machine Gun Kelly. So Megan Fox left her husband. They were married 10 years. I have a note that I want to say because everyone's like, they were married for a decade, whatever. They dated for 6 years on and off. They got married for 5 years, got divorced. A year later, got back together in 2016, and now we're divorced, and she is dating Machine Gun Kelly now. Thoughts?
They'll be back together.
Jen, thoughts?
Honestly, feel like the story's not over. I feel like she's going to go back. Machine Gun Kelly's going to get old. I mean, that's my take.
LB, you do not seem like you're a fan.
Okay, Brian Austin Green, I love him so much. I hate Megan Fox for leaving him or whatever happened. I don't even know. But I think it's a downgrade from Brian Austin Green because Machine Gun Kelly.
Yeah. And didn't Machine Gun Kelly didn't he have the rap feud with Eminem and honestly, that was a little bit cute. I do like that song "Bad Things." It's kind of cute.
A little bit cute. They also have like 3 kids together. They're gonna be back together.
Yeah, 3 kids together. That's like I don't understand nowadays dating with all these things. I just found out like yesterday that I wasn't talking to some girl yesterday anymore. So I don't really know. Apparently she said, yeah, we stopped talking like 3 weeks ago. And I was like, oh, that beats me. So dating in 2020 is something new that we can get.
I have a hot take on this.
Okay.
Okay. One, I am a Machine Gun Kelly fan.
Of course you are.
I it's music. I'm into like weird alt rock kind of, like whatever. But also it's Megan Fox. I'm sorry, Megan Fox should not be married for 10 years and have 4 kids. Megan Fox should be dating people who are 4 years younger than her, not married to someone who's 13 years older than her. Hot take.
Brian Austin Green is precious.
I have no idea.
He's hot?
Married to her.
Yeah,
went 210.
Not ringing it over here.
All right,
Nope.
next story.
Go ahead.
I already know. Me, LB, and Jen have already, briefly discussed this, but Elliot Stabler is returning to the SVU franchise.
I can't wait.
Own spinoff,
I'm so happy.
Law and Order: Organized Crime. Official name: it is going to play after SVU. They are not.
They're not going to coincide at all.
I don't know. There is definitely possibility crossover.
The premiere, he's going to be in it.
Yeah.
I think I read some stuff. I didn't want to give too much away. Elliot Stabler's life is going to be different. He's going to be back and ready to crack some skulls.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
So,
I'm excited to hear where he's been the last, I don't even know how many
why
years.
he couldn't text Olivia when she was kidnapped, the whole thing.
Is that a
He should have been back. He
character
should have been
in Law and Order?
Yes.
I nailed it.
I'm very excited. It better be good.
Big SB over here.
Got a lot of expectations.
All right. I like that. All right, Krista, let's hear another topic. This is good. You're doing good. Doing
Nathan's
well.
hot dog eating contest is still happening. There will be no fans and 1/3 of the contestants in order to obey with social distancing rules.
Okay.
We have Joey Chestnut, the reigning champ. He has had 12 wins, and his record is 74 hot dogs in 10 minutes.
That's
wild.
Yeah.
We
So
were-
it will
Probably
Coney
3.
Island. It's going to be at an undisclosed location, no fans, less contestants. Thoughts? I have to kick it off with James.
Yeah, so I have a bunch of thoughts about this hot dog eating contest. First of all, I need to get in there one of these times. My heart hasn't been really working lately, so I don't really know if this is the right year. But obviously, Joey Chestnut is the GOAT, the quote-unquote American GOAT. But we all forget about Kobayashi.
I've never
He got kicked out forever because what did he do? What did he do that one year? He freaked out. It was like I think it was taking, I don't know, was he taking, I don't think he was taking steroids, but he was doing something. He cheated. They found out. I think that was a joke. That was a joke, Jenny. That was a joke.
I took that serious.
But I do know that eventually we are going to have a sports chill hot dog eating contest, and we have Shaddy as the heavy favorite, minus 1,000. Because if anybody can beat Shaddy in a hot dog eating contest, God bless them, and I want to meet them. Because maybe instead of like me going over there trying to figure out, I'll go with Shaddy. We'll find the location and we'll throw him in there. I think he could get 20 down in 10 minutes.
That was my next question. How many hot dogs do you guys think you could eat in 10 minutes?
3.
I was going to say 3 or 4.
I think I could eat 8.
With the bun? Is this with bun?
With the bun, I'll knock it down to 3.
I could eat 3 in a minute. Easy. So I don't know. I might have to try this in like 25 minutes.
My only issue with the hot dog eating contest is that they dip the bun in the water.
It helps it slide down faster.
That's disgusting.
I hate soggy bread. I hate soggy cereal. I eat my cereal in like 3 minutes. Otherwise, I don't ever want to see it again. I hate anything soggy. No chance.
I completely agree.
Okay. I mean, listen. I mean,
I wouldn't do it, but I get why they do it.
yeah, exactly.
Makes
You
sense.
gotta
Right down the
use it.
bullet.
You gotta use it. I mean, and Kobayashi, who I am a Kobayashi. I train the way of the Kobayashi, and he just drinks a bunch of water beforehand. So I think that's really what it is. Like 3 weeks of just. I think he trains his so the stomach. I think it expands. It expands so that you can fill more hot dogs in the stomach. It's actually quite scientific.
Wow.
So
Do they all throw up afterwards?
I mean, you got to keep your frame correct, right? I mean, everybody's got to.
I mean, I can't imagine you eat 74 hot dogs in 10 minutes and be like, let me just let that sit in there, you know?
Yeah, or it's coming out
That would be
the other
amazing.
way, and that's not going to be pretty either.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Next up, exciting news for me and the girls' jail. Confirmed Sophie Turner is pregnant. There is a photo of her out like 6
It's huge.
months. Yeah, like 6 months pregnant baby.
I haven't heard this yet.
Wow.
The fact that they were trying to keep it a secret is beyond me because she's huge.
I
Well-
think that they wanted to probably announce it themselves at a certain point, and I understand, like, they're not the most public couple in general, and they probably wanted to announce it after a certain amount of time, and then it just got blown up, and now quarantine and all this stuff happening, and they're like, we're not gonna, like, you know, it's just not the time.
I mean,
So-
throw up an Instagram.
You know what? I never talked about it because I was like, you know, maybe it's not true. I don't like to like speculate if someone's pregnant. I think that's rude. But she is confirmed pregnant, and I could not be happier.
The Queen of the North. The Queen of the North. So I mean, she's electric. She just like walks out. It's a Tuesday, and she's rocking like sweatpants that say Giants on it. My
Full Giants.
kind of girl, full through and through. Knows how to chug wine. Absolutely love her. Jonas Brothers, 3 brothers. What's not to like? All like, you know what I mean? It's just a slam dunk there, and hopefully the name of the child is not Joffrey.
Fair.
I mean, yeah.
Two great families really coming together on that one.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't know if anybody. Who's your guys' favorite house in Game of Thrones?
I actually was like a huge Daenerys. Like everyone hated her last episode, and I was like, I'm sorry, you guys did this to her. Like, I'm sorry, how dare you? Like, literally, how dare you think that she wasn't gonna burn your city to the ground? Like,
I'm all about the fire. I don't hate that. I'm a Starks guy myself, but what about you guys?
I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this, but I've never seen Game of Thrones.
Wow. We might have to start our own like show called Jenny Watches Game of Thrones.
that would be very entertaining.
Yeah, I mean, it honestly would be. You could give a recap. I don't know. Sounds like it might be a spinoff of Game of Thrones, but that's also a commitment. Laura, what do you think?
I think I'm a Stark.
Yeah, of
Stark
course you
family
are.
son.
You're good through and through. That is Laura right there. Through and through, Stark City. Yeah, and I mean the Starks are the best. So
Great family.
who are we kidding? Who are we kidding?
All right, last one. This is just interesting. You know, may go nowhere. Yeezy trademarks for beauty, fragrance, and skincare. So Kanye West filed for the patent for Yeezy beauty, skincare, fragrance, any sort of product of the sort.
I'm over that whole family.
I think it's interesting considering that Kim has like a full line. Like, how is that not?
You're gonna compare your own wife and
Sister-in-law?
her sisters.
Doesn't Kylie have her whole little thing?
Also, who's gonna be buying Yeezy skincare?
That's a good question. I do like. Listen.
Maybe
I'm a Yeezy stan. I'm a Yeezy stan. When he goes off the deep end, I'm still with him. And I saw he's like putting out these, I don't know if it's a Twitter joke or not, but he's coming out with these sandals that are just colors, and they're vibrant colors. Like, I was kind of thinking about coming out with my own water shoe line. So me and Yeezy are kind of like this. But as it goes for skincare, no guys care about skincare. Look at me. Like, I don't know. I don't really do much. What?
There are guys that like skincare.
I mean, if you're talking to guys that like skincare, they are honestly just kind of nerds. But at the end of the day, like, I don't take care of my skin that well, I guess, but
you have great skin.
I do.
There's people who don't have great skin.
Yeah, but they always like, it's always the joke, like a girl does her like 35-step routine, and then like, you know, like my brother Robbie takes like the hand bar of soap and rubs it on his face, and like look, it like comes out glowing.
That's true. That is true.
It is. I guess it depends. Like,
skincare.
I mean, like, I've been told that moisturizer is important. I don't really live that life. I just try to get, you know, once I'm in the sun for an hour, I just basically come back inside. Oh, well, I got this. This is and shout out Jen, because Jen knows all about the tanning products. But I got the koala guy.
Okay. Is that dry oil?
What's up?
Is that dry oil or just SPF?
This is instant. This is continuous spray sunscreen with instant bronzer. That's Australian gold. Listen.
So it looks tan when you put it on. That's nice.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest with you, I don't really need it. It took me like 7 days, and then I started looking pretty bronze as it is, not to brag, because they say if you can't tone it, then tan it. So that's the route I'm going.
Okay.
Great route.
I don't know if you guys have any thoughts on this this whole Kanye thing. Or what are your thoughts on Kanye in general?
He's alright, but go ahead.
I think
I like his rages. I do. But sometimes, you know, it's a little much. He could tone it down a little bit, but honestly, it's entertaining.
Well, I mean, that's just the he's bipolar, clearly, and you know, you got to take the best of him with the worst of him, and that's really what it has to do with Kanye West. And shout out to Red Hot Chili Records, because they put on 30 Hours as the tune of the day. So that song is pretty great. I don't know. Life of Pablo I liked a lot.
my thoughts on Kanye West is that few things. One, I do like that he's unapologetically himself. Great, love it. I don't know if I love like he like almost like glamorizes being bipolar. He like goes crazy. He's like, but I'm bipolar and I own it. And it's like, right, but that's not like necessarily like something you should put out there. Like, you know, like that's maybe that works for you, but for a lot of people that's like not healthy. And also Graduation was his best album ever, and since then it just
I don't know. I disagree, but I'm just a guy who's going to defend Kanye other than a couple of things that he's done. But, you know, the thing is about Kanye is he's interesting. He's just an interesting guy. Like, not everybody likes. What's up?
Little selfish. No.
Absolutely.
That's definitely fair. That's definitely fair. But also, like, he did all the selfish things for himself at first, but like now he's married to Kim, and like I think he's been kind of well-mannered recently.
Yeah, more mellow.
Oh, last thing, just since we're talking about it, Kim Kardashian is coming out with the Criminal Justice podcast for criminal reform.
See, like I don't want to listen to it, but I want to.
I think she reaches a lot of people, and honestly, I think that's a topic that should be talked about. So I'm not going to hate her on that.
She's doing great work. Honestly, you know what? Whatever, at least she's using her platform to actually do things.
Yeah, I agree. She does.
You know what?
It's just
I don't know her voice. I can't imagine listening to it for like a lot of hours.
Exactly. I want to like
public speaking, though, help. You know, she doesn't say like a lot. That's kind of nice.
That's important. I mean, I say that a lot too, and I say a lot as well. So, but we're working to get better. I don't like criminal justice podcasts in general. I don't like Law and Order. I'm sorry. Listen, what do you think I've been doing? All I do is sports 24/7, 365. But Kim Kardashian, if she's going to change the world for the better, fine and well. But we know at the end of the day that Kim Kardashian is a thought. At the end of the day, she is just call it like I'm just calling it like I see it. Her and Kanye are. What's up?
What's wrong with being a thought?
There's absolutely nothing wrong with being a thought. We love it. We love it. Love it. Absolutely. Sorry. We are not thoughts. We are the first podcast to come out and say we are not thought shamers. We want you to be thoughts. We just want you to also accept the fact that you are one. That's fair.
Okay.
Fair?
Yes, fair. If you're gonna be one, own it.
Own it. Yes, exactly. Yeah, so I guess I got myself out of a pickle there.
The sports chill pro thought.
The Sports Chill is the first ever pro thought podcast. Shout out Kim, shout out Kylie, shout out Kendall, shout out what's up, Chloe. Shout out.
Living my true
All right, what do we have? Is that the last topic? Are we getting into it?
That Krista's, random news.
No, that was good. I thought that was great for the first. You did a great job hosting. I mean, I can't host every single day, so on a Thursday we'll pop you in. The girls show can do whatever they want, and we're gonna get into the top five. Top five. But today it's gonna be top three because we have 4 people on. Nobody cares that much about our fake fantasy draft. But we are doing. Jenny said we're doing condiments today. So damn it, we're doing condiments. And Laura, you're going to start off with your top condiment.
Number 1, might be crazy, relish.
Relish?
Number
wild.
Oh my God. Oh my God. This
I
might
would
be
put relish on anything.
Wow.
Burger, hot dog.
I don't know. Is producer Luke still awake? Producer Luke, did you hear that correctly? Relish number 1?
Yeah, I heard that, and I didn't expect to be writing that one as number 1, but I'm writing that down as number 1.
Yeah, hate all you want. I like relish.
The first time I've ever disagreed with Laura in my life.
But I don't know. Number 1 right there.
That's pretty.
What are you guys say, ketchup?
No.
Chris is second. Go ahead, Krista.
I'm just thrown for a loop here.
At least you pretty much have you get the first choice because
I'm the first pick.
I love relish.
All right, enough making fun of Laura. I'll come after both of you.
Yes.
I'm going honey mustard, number 1.
Okay, that's reasonable.
Am I next?
Yeah.
I'm going spicy mayo.
Yes. Chipotle mayo, spicy mayo. Yeah. I got that. I'm going pretty specific here. I'm going down to Tarrytown. I'm going on Broadway. I'm going Capri creamy balsamic dressing. If you don't think that's the number 1 pick, you're out of your GD mind. No free ads, but 631-5400 Capri pizza and pasta. Nobody does it better than them. And then I tried to give them free ads, and they were like, "What do you mean you want free ads?" I was trying to give them free ads, so
we don't need it.
They don't need the free ads. Exactly. They got people lined up. Okay, and I got another. I'm going back to back. I'm going to go with Big Mac sauce.
Oh, that's a good one.
Great choice.
Right. I don't think I eat Big Macs.
Is it me?
Yeah, you're up.
I'm on barbecue, baby. Barbecue.
Okay. God bless you.
Thank you. Okay, I'm back. I Ooh, okay. I'm thinking like I'm only getting one more, so like I'm starting to like, stress out a little bit. Like three things I can live with. Okay, I got honey mustard. I'm gonna go ranch.
No, I was gonna say that.
Nice. I
All
love
right,
skirt plan.
Laura, you got 2 here.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
What did you like with ranch, Krista? What did you just say you like?
I like screwing up Laura's plan.
Oh. I thought you said you liked eggs with ranch. I was like, let's just cancel this. What the hell?
Barely
Go
like
ahead.
at all.
Oh my god, I have nothing left.
What do you mean you have nothing left?
You need 2 more.
You need 2
It was
more.
just ranch was on the top of my tip of my tongue, and now it's gone.
What do you eat on your sandwiches? What do you have on your hot dog?
Ranch.
What do you?
Barbecue.
What?
I said
I mean-
barbecue.
Yeah, literally on everything. Chicken nuggets, ranch, and barbecue. Delicious.
There's a couple easy ones.
Okay, LB, what do you got?
I'm gonna go with. Can I say sriracha? Is that the same thing as chipotle mayo? No, it's different. Okay.
No.
That's good. That's good.
Sriracha.
Okay.
And third, I'm gonna go basic ketchup.
There we go. There
The
we
great
go.
thing to have.
Much
No
better
one's saying
better than relish.
No. Relish is number one.
Now
Wow.
I'm about to have a hot dog with relish just to try it out. Like, is that like the cut? That's like the cut up pickles,
What?
right? Relish.
Yeah.
Oh, it's pickles?
Relish is cut up pickles. Literally.
Sweet
Oh
pickle.
my god, love relish.
Like, come on. Thank you. I'm not that crazy. It's little cut up pickles.
I mean,
Put it on
it's
anything.
still a wild answer.
But
What'd you say, Jen? I missed it.
crazy for choosing it as your number 1.
All right.
That's
I
my
get
only,
it.
I
I get it.
I never think of it like as I guess it because I don't use it. I don't think of it like as a condiment, but whatever. Okay, so now it's me again.
Mhm.
Also, I would like to make a quick note. I switched from my wine to margarita, and I don't know if anyone noticed that. But
Is that the drink of the day? Is that the drink of the
I
day?
just switched from my wine glass to a margarita.
I did not know it.
I absolutely love that because I've been toning down. I'm starting a nobody cares about my diet, but I'm starting a diet. Shout out to my dietitian on Instagram. I'm not going to name names, but I have a dietitian now. Tell me the right way, but I won't stop the alcohol. We're not any mall.
That doesn't
We're
count.
not any mall.
Oh, wow.
Okay. This is tough for me because I have what I want to go with, but if I get this one thing, I just like open a world of possibilities for myself. In which case, I'm going third pick, locking it in with buffalo sauce because I can make buffalo ranch, and I could take over the fucking world with buffalo ranch.
True. I don't like buffalo, but
I mean,
more power to you.
I'm in between 2 right now. I'm really trying to think it out. But I think I'm going to go with sweet Thai chili sauce.
That was the other one I was gonna choose.
wow.
So
That's crazy. That's some crazy stuff there, people. That's some
said
crazy
mustard.
stuff, people. Am I up? Who's up now? Am I up?
you're closing
Yeah.
it out.
I'm closing it out. Shout out to the nerds who would want to say hummus or, guacamole or duck sauce. Just throwing some stuff out there real quick. Salsa, real grade A losers that would say that. I'm going to go with aioli. I'm a big aioli fan. Garlic aioli.
You see it?
There's so many things you can choose from.
One aioli though.
What?
Like, cause like Jen did like a chipotle aioli.
Okay, so then I'm out on that. We're gonna go with standard mustard because how do you have your hot dog? Oh, wait, do we even go with standard mayo? What are we doing here?
I hate mayo.
Mayo's disgusting, so
I'm gonna go with mustard because I won't respect myself. Because listen, I have cream balsamic. Can I put that on a hot dog? Probably. Probably, but probably not. Then I got the mac sauce. Probably can't put that on a hot dog. Got
That's
my mustard.
hot dog.
Yeah.
I'm
Put it
just gonna say
on.
sauce would be incredible.
I just want to
Isn't
get.
isn't it mayo and something else? Mac
Mayo
sauce?
and relish, I'm pretty sure.
Hmm.
I'm pretty sure that's what mac sauce is.
So
Mayo
there you go. You got mayo in there.
Yeah. So basically, I got a bunch of condiments that I can choose from. But we do it every single at the end of every single Daily Chill. We do final thoughts. So KB, kick it off.
Oh God. I mean, an honor to be hosting. I mean, the crew
Great
that
crew.
I got first hosting, couldn't have asked for a better crew. So that's really all I have to say is I'm just excited. Thanks guys for coming. That's it.
All right, girls, any last thoughts?
Not much. Love you all.
All right, perfect. Yeah, you didn't really have to say anything. You could have just said nope. That's like the whole thing of the. And that was the Daily Chill, thesportschill.com. Fire, fire, fire.